Are you stuck wondering if the guy you're seeing is actually serious about you, or just stringing you along? It's a frustrating spot to be in, but there are definitely signs that he's just wasting your time. In this video, we're breaking down 5 key indicators that show he's not truly invested. So if you're tired of playing guessing games, stay tuned to find out if it's time to move on. Today we will talk about, is he wasting your time? 5 signs he's not serious. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The elusive future. He avoids talking about commitment. One of the most telling indicators that a man isn't serious about a long-term future with you is his reluctance or outright avoidance of discussing commitment or future plans. When someone envisions a future with you, they naturally integrate you into their aspirations. This doesn't mean immediate proposals or discussions about wedding colors, but rather subtle and consistent inclusion in their future narrative. Serious partners will talk about we and us when discussing upcoming holidays, potential vacations next year, moving in together, or even more significant life milestones like career changes or family events. Conversely, a man who is not serious will skillfully sidestep these conversations. His responses will be vague, non-committal, or he might deflect the topic entirely with humor or a change of subject. You might hear phrases like, "Let's just see where things go," "I'm not really a planner," or "I'm just focused on my career right now." While these statements can be valid in some contexts, if they consistently arise whenever you attempt to discuss a future together, it's a significant red flag. You might talk about short-term plans, a dinner next week, a concert next month. But anything beyond that becomes a foggy, undefined territory. 2. Inconsistent communication and effort, the hot and cold treatment. A hallmark of a non-serious partner is their inconsistent communication and effort, often characterized by a hot and cold dynamic. In the early stages of a serious relationship, there's usually a natural progression of increasing communication and consistent effort to connect. Both parties are eager to learn about each other, spend time together, and build a foundation. A man who is genuinely interested will make you a priority. He'll text you regularly, call you just to check in, and make an effort to see you even when his schedule is busy. His communication will be reliable, and his actions will consistently demonstrate his interest and commitment to the relationship's growth. However, if he's not serious, his communication patterns will be erratic and unpredictable. He might be incredibly attentive for a few days, bombarding you with texts and calls, only to disappear for an extended period without explanation. He might respond to your messages hours or even days later, or leave you on read frequently. His enthusiasm will wax and wane, leaving you feeling confused, anxious, and constantly questioning where you stand. This inconsistency extends beyond communication to his effort in the relationship. He might only be available when it's convenient for him, or when he has nothing else to do. He might cancel plans last minute, or rarely initiate them himself, leaving the burden of effort largely on your shoulders. 3. Exclusion from his life. He keeps you separate. When a man is serious about you, he naturally wants to integrate you into all aspects of his life. This means introducing you to his friends and family, inviting you to social gatherings, and making you feel like a part of his world. They'll be proud to show you off and will want the important people in his life to meet the important person in his life, you. This integration is a natural and organic part of a relationship's growth, signifying that he sees a future with you and is comfortable with you occupying a significant space in his personal sphere. They'll share details about his daily life, his work, his challenges, and his triumphs, making you feel included and valued as a confidant and partner. Conversely, a significant red flag that he's not serious is his deliberate exclusion of you from key areas of his life. He might keep you hidden from his friends, rarely invite you to social events, or make excuses whenever the topic of meeting his family comes up. You might primarily see him in private settings, often at his place or yours, limiting your interactions with his wider social circle. He might also be vague about his daily activities, his work life, or his friendships, maintaining a distinct separation between his life and your shared time. This compartmentalization suggests he doesn't view you as a permanent fixture and is not ready or willing to merge your lives. You might be trying to avoid awkward explanations to others about your relationship status, or perhaps he has other interests or commitments he's keeping separate. 4. Emotional unavailability. He won't go deep. A healthy, serious relationship thrives on emotional intimacy and vulnerability. When a man is genuinely invested, he will be willing to share his true self with you, his fears, his dreams, his insecurities, and his past experiences. He will listen actively when you share yours, offering empathy and support. This emotional openness fosters a deep connection and builds trust, which are foundational pillars of a lasting partnership. They'll make an effort to understand your emotional landscape and will be there for you during difficult times, offering comfort and a safe space for you to be yourself. However, a man who is not serious about you will often exhibit emotional unavailability. He might be charming and engaging on a superficial level, but when you attempt to delve into deeper topics or discuss your feelings, he becomes evasive, uncomfortable, or even dismissive. He might change the subject, crack jokes to lighten the mood, or offer platitudes instead of genuine emotional responses. He might shy away from discussing past relationships, his family dynamics, or anything that requires him to be vulnerable. This emotional guardedness prevents true intimacy from forming, and signals that he's not willing to invest the emotional energy required for a serious relationship. He might be afraid of commitment, or simply not interested in the emotional demands of a deep connection with you. 5. Your needs are not prioritized. It's always about him. In a committed and serious relationship, there's a natural balance of give and take. Both partners make an effort to understand and meet each other's needs, and there's a reciprocal investment in each other's happiness and well-being. A serious partner will consider your feelings, your schedule, and your desires when making decisions, and will genuinely want to support your goals and aspirations. They will show empathy and make compromises, recognizing that a relationship is a partnership where both individuals' needs are valued. A significant red flag that he's not serious is when your needs are consistently deprioritized, and the relationship seems to revolve entirely around him. This manifests in various ways. He might frequently cancel plans on you at the last minute, without much regard for your time or inconvenience. He might make decisions without consulting you, even if those decisions impact your shared time or plans. When you express a need or a concern, he might dismiss it, deflect it, or make it about his own struggles, effectively turning the conversation back to himself. His actions will consistently demonstrate a lack of consideration for your feelings or well-being, suggesting that your role in his life is more about serving his convenience or desires than being a valued partner. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up. Leave a comment and click the button to subscribe.